Yeah, probably. Oh. Okay, that. Oh, these guys. Time is it 2? Okay. FM 3/8. This guy. That's not dry yet either. Man. Drying off.
This winter's like proves the weatherman knows nothing.
Oh yeah.
This week is gonna be no snow.
No snow.
No, it's like
Just
30% chance of snow.
It's just gonna be
Pretty much snowed every
cold
day.
as fuck. They got the cold right.
Yeah, you got the cold right. It's supposed to be cold for another 2 weeks.
2 weeks. I got a fucking blown out window.
2014 was the last time we had a winter like this.
2014, yeah.
Because apparently it's the first time they get the boat stuck in the harbor where they don't have an icebreaker.
I think I would have been 11.
Yeah. My kid wasn't born when we were driving around because I remember we couldn't get home. The cops were sitting at all the road closed signs. So we waited for him to go for break and then drove out. Around.
2014.
I had a little Nissan Pathfinder Jeep thing. Lifted with big tires, but you couldn't see anything.
Yeah, I would have been 11, I guess. That feels fucked up.
They used to sit up top of the hill by the salt mine, right by the road closed sign. Everyone just drives around the road closed sign. Just car after car after car is coming up the hill and car after car is going down it. So once you got into town, you weren't allowed to leave town.
What?
So you just had to drive around town until that lady, whoever's in the car, would go to the coffee or something, and everybody would just, she'd come back and there'd be a piss pile of tire tracks that went around the fucking road closed side down the hill.
That's funny.
So they finally moved the road closed up by the airport.
Trying to think of where.
Salford or by the airport, there's a bunch of houses back there. They won't let you go there. Can I park my car back there and walk? They're like, no, we'll tow it. Because you're not allowed to park on the streets. So what do you do? Drive around?
I guess.
Now you just get kids, they got a light switch on the side. Every time kids walk by, they flip it on and say the door's closed. It's got an automatic thing. It's like, oh.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you go by in July and it's like road closed 3.5 kilometers up the road.
What do I want to do?
Those belts aren't loose, they're tight as up. Oh, they're actually tight. The blade could just be getting hard enough to bend too, because it doesn't have enough power. We're shoving it through. Wouldn't take much to heat that up. This motor fills with sawdust, and then that's what you're smelling.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's what's smoking when it's
Should probably blow it out.
billowing. Pull at it, right on fire. I said we better dig that out and blow air in there for a little while.
I guess it is probably just that, but yeah, there's a few times where you just kind of can smell burning and you don't know where it's coming from. That's probably where it is. Oh yeah, yeah, that'd do it.
Electrical wood just coming out of it. So it could
That
simmer
makes
all day,
sense.
and then we go home just bursting the flames. Burn this place down.
Where did I put that fucking right there? Boom. Daryl here? Yeah, he is. I just want to double check. This is still 3/4 there?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I forgot to sand it. Shoot. How did that thing go? One hand isn't safe. What the hell? Fuck are y'all on about? One hand isn't safe. What am I doing? Bad health and safety. Fuck, that's funny. Damn right. Damn fucking right. Inch and a half minus 3/4 is also 3/4. Inch and a half is 3/4. That makes sense, right? Yeah, okay. I'm done. Come on, Ben. I like that side more. Good now, curling bit there. that? Oh, fuck, right there. Right. Take that nip off. Fucking, how's there an hour still? Shit. So descend. guess I think this is ready.
We might have to make wedges for it. I don't know. Sort of. Last one we did, the left side. Yeah, the right side stringer was tight and the left side was loose, just like the other.
Like the old one?
One, yeah. Which I told him that. And he just
How
didn't
the
know
fuck
what was
does
going on.
that happen?
He was like, what the fuck?
That's fucked.
We can tell it tomorrow. Something.
Are we keeping this little thing? This box?
No.
Should probably pull the fitting out. Actually, that might be a bit more of a mission.
The saw comes with all that on it.
Does it?
You get a 7.5 horsepower saw to cut a tree in half.
That'd be awesome.
Just
You said this was a 2 or 3?
He said 3. He was going to go to a 4, but then he said it's $1,500 to ship it.
So I might as well
So
just get the
might as
big
well
one.
buy the big ass one, then he takes it up himself. And then we could like split like fucking 6x6 fucking solid oak things in half with it. Have a 12-inch blade.
Yeah.
Not that fucking high.
Wonder how that'll be. It's gonna be weird.
He was worried about the power, I think, because I shoot it out of her fucking hands.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Probably a
thinking.
small tread with the fucking...
At least with these, you know that you can kind of outpower it a little bit sometimes.
I only had it one time, and it went under the machine.
Yeah, Cole told me.
He said,
Come in the next day, Cole's like, Dave tried to kill me. I'm like, well, that's payback.
no, he wasn't there. You were here, I think. Or he was upstairs when that happened. But if you were standing here, there's a good chance that this thing would just drill you. Because it hit the wall and I heard it. So it hit the floor and slid under the machine and drilled the wall.
Damn.
So I'm glad it didn't like put a dent in the fucking side of the door. Like fucking just drills it. You hadn't even had it for like a month.
Yeah, right through the glass. You know, I was thinking about it. Those bits, they're fucking ripping in there. There's no way that glass will stop something flying through.
You're tightening them though. Well, not always. Since it turns both directions. It won't come loose if it's threaded the opposite way of the way it's spinning. But if you can change the motor speed, it could. Because it can if you can reverse the motors and send it the other way. Like
Yeah, I haven't thought about
bits
that.
in there backwards. It'll just destroy the bits. I've done it on the other machine when you put them in back, like left and right, we're wrong.
We
It just hits the board and
kind of
explodes.
did try to run it like that, and yeah, well, yeah, obviously
It wouldn't cut it.
didn't
It
work.
exploded and started burning. Like, it just essentially just sanding the wood.
You know what he did on these ones? It sketched me out quite a bit. I'm like, "Are you sure?" And he's like, "Yeah, it'll be fine." Right here, because I don't remember what side it was. But for some reason, the router or like the main one wouldn't. They would do this, and they would error. It like the whole machine would shut down right here, right, and it wouldn't do this one. So he just deleted that part because we had already routed it out and just ran, like deleted all the saw cuts and then just ran the dado. So he just ran the fucking dovetail through there to rip the whole
That's
thing
what
through.
the other machine did the whole time, except it ripped it 3 times.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess
That's
so.
why I heard you guys run it 3 times. That's why I asked how fast is it the bit going. The other one, because he said the motor speed's not being slowed down. It's just the push. Whereas on the other machine, I could control both.
Yeah, we just figured out how to do that.
So when the bits got dull and it was going super fast, that's when it would blow this part out here when it came out in the last cut. It would blow that off.
Yeah, he keeps every once in
So
a
you have
while.
to slow it down. So you see this one's in here, in here. Same thing. That's just the speed of that coming out. Pulls that corner off because it just splits it.
Yeah, we found out this actually does that because at first he was like, that does nothing, and because the guys, I guess, told him there's a bunch of shit on here that we won't ever have to use for what we're doing. So he's like, we'll never have to touch that, and there's a back button thing, and it's like, okay, but I'm wondering if maybe they are a little bit more important than he thinks.
When the bits get like I said, you should be able to do, I don't know, at least 20 sets of these size stringers before the bits get dull.
Yeah,
Like I wouldn't do another set of stringers with those bits. I always changed them, but I could run like those type stringers off the bits after I ran 40 of these.
yeah, just something softer, pine or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Those guys are done.
So there's one railing to do.
Was like went up, over, up. I think it went that way into the post. There's a post here, here. Then it went up and around into the post here that goes upstairs, and that was all
Okay.
one piece.
We did something I've never done before in the last job. So coming up the stair, there's like, if this was the rail normally would come up and then do that, and then if there's a post coming through here, like the landing here, the post would come up like that. You'd go sideways and in, so all this was the same height. You go up and then sideways, but he just wanted it to go. So the railing, we literally 45 the railing, so the railing is 45 and it's still on an angle. Like the very top is on an angle in. I guess that's a hard thing to show, but
Yeah, I know what you mean.
it's very weird. That's what he wanted, I guess. I don't know. It just looks kind of whack.
No, he's done that more than once. I've seen that before.
I don't think I have.
I have seen him do that. But Jeff did things more traditional. Like a lot more like.
It's just weird
we do
having.
more things modern, so we sort of eliminated all that BS crap.
Yeah,
Took
it's just
more
weird
time to do
having
it.
a post and then your railing sitting on it, like just on an angle, and then you got like your. It's just weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that table clear? What is this?
It's gonna be the drawer for underneath the trim stuff. This guy was making this bucket for under that stuff.
What happened to our fucking thing for the office?
Oh, I don't know. We do have 2 sheets of that left apparently.
'Cause that's what I thought. He was building for a few days, and then you said it just disappeared into their office. I was like, what the
No,
fuck?
that was more important. Their office. I don't even know what it is. A microwave set in the office.
Yeah, I don't know. I forgot to sand this. This is weird. I feel like we should have had a little bit more room in here.
You need no room to get through here. Yeah, I know. You push your cart in here.
I was like,
Another
this
guy
is
comes along.
one guy, basically.
Doesn't work at all.
No. They're too long to be that narrow. Like that narrow of a gap.
He's gonna put big lights on there and then put his faces on here once he gets the lights. I don't know where he'll get the lights, but he wanted to be able to see railings on there that are falling off.
I'm just imagining
all sanding
shoving
down
my
all the time.
cart into there, working in the corner. Cole comes, fucking does his thing. I finish. I'm like, fuck Cole, get the fuck out of my way.
I don't think there'll ever be 4 people over here.
No, this is basically just a double desk. You're just gonna be working.
We've had 7 people working in here before, so that could happen someday again. But
I don't know. The odds of us having days like that again, I think, are
I
slim.
don't know if they'll ever do those carts at that much volume again. They're so little.
Yeah.
I hope not. This is a lot of work.
Yeah. Bad health and safety, bro. I was told that we have bad health and safety, and I really wanted to tell him that I was HR. Just a fucking dude online. I was just talking about work and shit. He's just like, you guys have bad health and safety. And I'm like, it's fine. It's like, don't do that much. Like, it's probably the safest place I've worked, actually. Done a lot of fucked
Tyler
up.
said that yesterday. He's like, we should put a ladder on there, but that's forbidden by law to put a ladder up and boards across off the ladder. He says, oh no, we do that all the time to send his dad up there.
Oh yeah, no, all the time. I almost died, like fully fucking died doing that because his dad, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking, but hold down this way, and then I'm sitting here with the ladder and the board across as he's dropping a fucking another stair onto me, and I gotta catch it, and then the ladder slipped out, and I was that was fucked. Barely caught that. Yeah.
I've done way worse at other places, though.
That was one of those. Do we need the crane? Yes. No, we'll be fine. Please.
He should have been around before crane days. Like, we put a lot of stairs in that were huge.
Yeah.
With no crane. We didn't have cranes. We just had people.
Yeah. He just got hurt and then replaced. Yeah. No. I use it. Yeah. You have no idea. I feel like an idiot when I'm like, you have no idea, because there's no point in even like explaining. Yeah, because it's nothing to them.
I don't think he believed me that we would put like 40 stairs in a day at Hale or Ironstone that were all solid oak.
Literally running with stairs.
He's like, no, yeah, we do that. Like, he spent all fucking day doing it.
Yeah, I remember Jim. We'd have like a guy up on there just throwing them out. Me and Jim would grab them, literally be running back and forth with fucking stairs in our hands.
Solid oak stairs.
Yes, yeah, it's all fucking red oak bullshit.
That's what I said to him. You haven't seen us.
No, I don't think we're ever gonna have that again, though. I don't know. I really don't see that. That's
I hope so, because we can't go at this speed.
we can't. We're not making any money,
No, we can't. We have to get that speed again.
But
Not
yeah,
for a long period, but we need to have like 3 or 4
a couple.
months of just like pumping stairs out.
It just doesn't exist.
You're gonna spend the summer just pumping stairs out.
Yeah, I don't know. When he came out the other day and he was talking about hey ho, what did he say? Something about another house a day or something. They're talking about the hey ho promise. I'm like, I remember what the hey ho promise was last year. I'm like, that fucking flopped hard.
Yeah, Amazon. There's a plant in Quebec that wanted to put a union in. So then Amazon yesterday closed all Quebec Amazon plants down, and they're moving away.
You don't get a union. Fuck you.
And they said that it had nothing to do with the fact that they wanted a union implemented. So they're just closing down those huge buildings they built.
That's fucked. That's funny.
It's cheaper for them to build a new place somewhere else. It's fun. I would build a French place anyway.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, at this point you want to be like in Toronto, and then you can pay all the new Canadians like fucking minimum wage because they're getting half their life paid for. Yeah. Well, yeah, they make minimum wage, but they're making more than we are a month. Yeah. Yeah, that's fucked up. My buddy's girlfriend was saying how she couldn't get a job at Timmy's because there's all fucking like Indian dudes. I love saying when I say shit like that, and then people are like, "Oh, that's racist." I'm like, "No, the fuck, it's not. It's not even almost." Yeah, it's like the way I had to explain it to a fucking Indian dude is like if I was like, if you went back home and you looked around and it was all white people, you'd go, "What? This is not okay." Even 50% white people, you would have been like, "What the fuck?"
It's like common sense tells you that's a load of bullshit because there's no scientific proof of it. It's just a study that found that this person actually thinks that to accept that, rather than arguing with the guy, will accept the fact that he's a 50-year-old middle-aged woman.
Yeah. 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 If you were lucky, if not, it was probably just some guy's ditch.
Carbon tax will make the environment
I really wanted to say something because I was at the movie theater. Well, for my dad's movie premiere, one of the people behind the counter was a bearded woman, and I really wanted to say, I'm like, once upon a time ago, you would have been in a fucking circus.
That's why Pierre yesterday said I only know of two genders. Because even the people who say they're a male and female, still only two, so you didn't say anything wrong. They're like, oh, that's racist. Cis man. You're a cis man. Not gonna get into it, kind of. What cis stands for? No, you determine what gender you are. You're a cis man.
I'm undecided. That's so fucked up.
Don't lay eggs. Never seen one rooster in the world ever walk around popping eggs. Like fucking laying eggs and it's a rooster. The only animal thing on earth that's fucked up for its gender is humans. The most smartest creature on earth doesn't know it's
The closest thing is like shit that'll breed, like switch genders. Like there are frogs and shit.
transvestites is where you're born with both things, but that's provable.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That's,
and it's
you can
there,
sit
and it's
down.
like it's a functioning system. It's not make believe.
That too, like you look back.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
You can prove it. You can't prove it that I think I'm a wizard. Like, you know,
Yeah.
Harold, that telling me there's a guy in the States who got sent to a prison and then he got charged for raping all the women. Because he was there raping all the women in there.
Yeah, that happens. That happens a lot. Actually, I don't know how it is now because there's so many, but when it was first starting to happen, they were getting raped like crazy. All the trans, you'd have a trans woman, or well, someone is like, I'm a woman, they get sent to a male prison. You're just a pretty bitch. Suicide rate of transgender people in prison was like wicked high. I was watching a thing, they're going over all the shit that they're saying, like the fucked up shit that Trump has done, and then they go over the shit that Barack Obama did, and then like nobody blinked an eye. And it's fucked up. Like he deported so many more people. Like way more. He bombed so many countries.
One executive action he signed literally just to undo all 78 of Joe Biden's bills and actions that he did while in office. Just one stroke of a pen.
You can do that?
Everything Joe Biden did, good God.
That's fucked.
Then he closed down the place that does accessibility and help people get into the country, shut them all down, laid them all off with pay. Said that you can't get welfare checks, you can't get any government benefits when you come to America. A legal person, like in Canada, they live better lives
Oh,
than
yeah,
you
yeah.
and I. And it's like, fuck. Why, and people are like, do you agree with this? And like, you should see, yes, that should be the fucking way it is.
Yeah, no, if you should wander in and have fuck all. Like,
The World Health Organization, apparently they pay like almost $1 billion a year for it. And then all of Europe combined only pays $500 million.
Yeah, I
Somebody's
don't know.
like,
I think of it like if you're running away from your country to come to a safer place, we shouldn't have to provide you anything. It already is a safer place. Like, like if it's that bad, fucking deal with it. Like, what? I don't know. It's fucked up. I don't know.
If we should run these through the sander. These are not
Probably.
all good face. Some of
No, they'd be all upside down right now. Probably should.
I don't want to run through once. I don't want to run through twice. All right, we'll turn that on and run these through. And that'll be the end of the day. We'll run these through. Hopefully, I won't put a run. You can measure it up. I want it to actually sand it in one pass, though. Side up. Male and female, we know that as long as we know the earth is round. The reporter's just like stunned that he said it.
That's funny.
It's like, God, dude.
Probably have to drop it, but I'm gonna send one to see how it goes. Not bad. It's better than I thought it was gonna be. A lot better than I thought.
I live with that. It's always been straight or not.
A little bit there, but
That's
that sounds like it barely hit. Yeah. That's weird.